Oh my God, black women! This is a rant just for us. I swear to fucking God, black women, Jesus fucking Christ, we will never be enough. We'll never be enough. Ever. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. I promise this has an uplifting end, but it is a rant, and it's gonna be a rant. I swear to God, we will never be enough. So many rules made up by I don't know who about how we gotta behave, about how we got to wear our hair, about how we gotta speak, about what we're supposed to like. We are not allowed to have our own identity at all. And the shitty thing is, it's not just it's not just white races that we're going up against. It's our own fucking people. We'll never be enough for our own fucking people. Sometimes. Like, holy shit. You can't, you, it's like, you don't relax your hair because you hate yourself. Don't wear weave or you hate yourself. But don't also go natural and have your edges out because then you're nappy and then you look dragged or whatever. And then you also get dragged by other black women. Self-hating bitches. You don't talk a certain way. If you like other different kinds of music. Oh, and don't you dare date outside your fucking race. God forbid you don't date a black man. God forbid. I love that. I love that pocket, that specific pocket of black men that act like they have ownership over our fucking bodies and over our emotions. These goddamn hoteps, I swear to fucking God. We will never be enough. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. I have I have black female friends dating, marrying white men, getting flack from their own fucking people, from our own community, telling them that they're a traitor. What the fuck? Everybody else is allowed to pick and choose what kind of person that they want to be, their style or whatever. No, there are rules for us made up by who, and they're ever changing, right? They're ever changing. If you don't speak a certain way, you're not black enough. But if you code switch, then oh, you're defying your fucking, like, it just, nothing makes fucking sense. Nothing makes sense. Some bitch with a username Oshun, and you would think with that fucking username that you wouldn't be hating on other black women, but here this bitch goes. Somebody in my comments was like, why do you give all of these characters in your skits black accents? I know that you're black, but this is hard to watch. I'm like, well, bitch, then don't fucking watch the fucking video. This is how I fucking talk. This is how they're like, it sounds exaggerated. I'm like, this is how I fucking talk. Are you fucking kidding me? I spent 4 years, I spent a decade in the Air Force having to tailor myself to white America to be palatable by people who not only hold my future in their hands, but some of them who actually want me to be harmed. I had to diminish myself all these years, and now that I am out and I'm able to be every bit of the chaotic bitch that I am, with layers, God forbid I have layers, now that I am finally being the chaotic bitch that I am, we got bitches like this, like, you seem a little over exaggerated, a little too black. I am black, bitch. What the fuck? There is no one way to be fucking black. There isn't. I grew up in the South. This is my accent. And if I want to switch between AAVE and another way of talking, I fucking can. I fucking can. Just because it makes you upset or uncomfortable because you have a view of what I'm supposed to be, like, because it makes you feel better to go around policing other fucking black women. You know, we're not on the plantation no more. Did you know that? Did you fucking know that? Apparently not. Oh, it's so fucking exhausting. Guys, ladies, we will never be enough. Ever, ever. Whether it's because of the way you speak, whether it's because of who you love, whether it's your clothing, whether it's your interests, the music you listen to, you will never be enough. So what's the moral to this? Stop trying. Stop trying. Be yourself and fuck these niggas. Fuck them. Fuck anyone trying to police how you should be as a black woman, who you should love. Love who the fuck you want as long as they are treating you right, as long as you are not anti-black yourself, as long as your actions and your lifestyle is not inherently anti-black, as in damaging to others. Bitch, live your fucking life and do what you want. And do your best to be a good person and walk confidently in who the fuck you are. Because you will never be enough for some people. You will never be enough for some people. You know, like I said, we're already struggling against white America, but then we gotta fight within our fucking community. Fuck that. They can stay on the plantation. You flourish. You fucking flourish, and do not for 1 second be ashamed of feeling like you are not enough. Because to some people, you just will never be. And so there's no point in fucking trying. And you know what? These are people that, like, I don't care if they're black. I don't care if the people that I'm not enough for are also black. Just because you're black doesn't mean that you're automatically my fucking family, and does not mean that you have my best interest in mind, and does not mean that I automatically trust you, or that I'm going to give you a pass for your fucking toxic behavior for the culture, for cultural solidarity, which is so expected of black women to just take abuse from other black people for the sake of cultural solidarity. I'm not doing that at all. Not anymore, that's for sure. Anybody can catch these hands, anybody can get called out. Bitch, walk confidently in who the fuck you are. However you talk, however you dress, whatever you choose to do with your hair, whatever your interests are, whoever you love, bitch, do you. Do not worry about these people. Because honestly, any black person that is so intent on policing another black person, telling them how to be black, how to live, is no better than white supremacy. Actually, they are a puppet of white supremacy, because that's where all of these ideas came from anyway. So honestly, the joke's on them. Bitch, forget them. They can stay on the plantation. You flourish. You flourish. You are obligated to please and be performative for nobody. Nobody. You are a whole ass person first. You are obligated to take care of yourself and flourish. And you are and you have every right to find love wherever it comes. Genuine love from wherever it comes. Do not settle for this bullshit. You are not required to be performatively anything for anybody. Be your most genuine self as much as possible. Know that you have my support. Just don't be anti-black. That's it. That is literally it. But all these little things that literally, it's like why do you, like why would you choose to keep on enslaving yourself and then try to make yourself master of others? No, absolutely not. Done with it. I'm done with it. We're not gonna sit here and pretend that the people within our own community can be the most toxic towards us. I'm not dealing with it anymore. I'm not tolerating it anymore. We will never be enough. We'll never be enough. So stop trying and just be you. Be yourself. Fight for what's right. Love who you want to love. Be the quirky, odd bitch that you want to be, or the baddie that you want to be, or the whatever you want to be. Like anime, like Marvel, shit. Like, don't like makeup, do like makeup. Wear your fucking weave, don't wear your fucking weave. Go natural, relax your hair. Bitch, it don't matter. Do what makes you fucking happy. Go to therapy. Like, go to therapy. You know, read books, nourish your soul. Fuck these niggas. They can stay on the plantation. We're gonna flourish, okay? It's so exhausting.